Okay, so welcome back. Today I'll be creating a beat using drum rack inside of Ableton. So I don't know what sort of beat it's going to be, but the condition, condition for this video is going to be I have to use drum rack for the drums. Because so far I've just been dragging drums out onto the playlist just normally and then copying them over and stuff. But I'll be using drum rack, and I think that lets me put it in a MIDI track instead of heaps of audio tracks or an audio track. So yeah, I think this is just gonna improve my Ableton skills, and I'll just get on with it now. So I'm gonna start with a melody, of course, and then I'll chuck a drum rack under that. Okay, so I've got a basic little thing going here, just sort of arpeggiated chords. Hang on. This one. And then that sort of thing, and then I've just taken the first note of all of those and put like a pad on that, and then the first note of the whole thing and put an ARP on that. And then some effects on all of those, bit of EQ on that one. Shaper box, which has got a halftime and volume automation, and then a bit more EQ, and then on the ARP an RC20. And I think I'm going to resample or bounce all of these out to an audio track, so I've got a bit more room to play with. But I'll just play these now. Pretty happy with how all of those are sounding, so I'll just copy that out maybe that many times, maybe I might half that actually, and I'll try and resample these to an audio track. So I've resampled that, transposed it down 4 semitones and added a little bit of RC20, and I've got it sounding like this now. Pretty happy with that. Now I'm going to try and figure out how I can get a drum rack out here. Okay, so I figured out the drum rack, I think. I think I've got my pads lined up. Now I'm just going to play in the sounds, I guess. So I'll get onto that now. Okay, so recording it in, really painful, not good at it at all. Might be a bit of latency or whatever, but I'm not great at it. But working with these, it's like a lot of piano rolls in one in FL, which is cool. It's pretty much just a less intuitive channel rack, but I do like it. I don't know which one I prefer. I don't know whether I prefer all of the kicks and claps laid out in separate things, or whatever. All of this, but I feel like I could use either pretty comfortably. But I have come up with a nice little drum pattern, so I'll play that for you. I'm not sure how easy editing each sound will be. That is yet to be seen, but I've gotten rid of the root notes, which is a bit annoying, but I think I can remember them, so I'll try and lay down an 808 pattern now. So I've figured out the root notes, laid down a nice bass line, and am ready to start chopping it up, and then once I've chopped that up, I'll be almost finished. Okay, so pretty much I've finished this track. I've added a bit of automation for shaper box, so I've got a halftime going on this one. You can see there. Just automated that a little bit. Arranged out these drums, pretty basic. This drum rack, I've decided I don't like it because to change any of the single instruments, you have to create a whole new like pattern clip sort of thing, and then erase them or add some certain things. Bit more annoying than I anticipated, so I think I'll just stick to laying out samples normally on separate audio tracks. I mean, it does save me tracks, like I've only used up 3 and I've got a full track, but still a bit annoying, and I do like having my audio clips out and neatly arranged. This 808 just had a little slide at the end, pretty basic stuff. And then I've sidechained this 808 as well to the kick, which was a bit more difficult as well, because I had to like go into drum rack and then the kick and stuff, and a bit annoying, but we got there. Pretty happy with how this track turned out, but I can't see myself using drum rack much in the future. With that being said, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you later.